What is going on YouTube, Fesify family? Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for all the issue gaming updates and store videos. And this is something new, bars of the month. Chip is showing me a lot of people do appreciate the pen, so every month we're going to be talking about the hardest hitting bars of this month. Of course the first episode is not going to be perfect and you guys are going to be in the comments like, you missed out my man, you missed out this guy, check out this guy. So your job is to Instagram DM me anyone you think should be hitting. If you want to comment that and say I'm missing people, I don't care how big they are, how famous they are, if it's your boy rapping, if it's you rapping, hit me on the Instagram DM if you want to make the next one. There could be 3 or 4 each month, so if you're saying I missed out people, it could be coming the next one, so just be patient and bear with me. But hit me in the DM for anyone you think should make the next list. A lot of these episodes are going to feature, of course, the big rappers that we all listen to, but I don't mind putting someone that literally gets no views on my platform to get them some shine. So anyone you guys think is a good rapper who's got hard hitting bars who don't get appreciated, you can either comment him or just send them to me, and I'm going to try to put some people in each episode that are not even well known. Guys, we're going to start off with Chip. If this gets to 1,000 likes, I'll make this a series and there will be 10 bars in the future instead of 5. He said, now you got outsiders in your ship, soon to sink them. If you know what's good for your life, just de-link them. And stick with Ed Sheeran, he's going to tell you about Chip's pen. This was an incredible bar. I talked about it on the breakdown, just saying he's literally downplaying Stormzy's whole image here. He's talking about how you're with outsiders, meaning that one of your circuit you turn up to my house with, downplaying in any gangster. To top it off, when people watch that video of Stormzy pulling up, we're getting this image like he's actually on stuff, and then you picture him again with Ed Sheeran, and you're like, no, he's that friendly guy. It's Chip being a masterful genius here and downplaying his whole image in that little bar. Next up we have another Chip bar, and when all these old school legends talk about Chip's pen, this one just goes to show it. He said, I thought it was Black Lives Matter, what you say and mine don't. Let's catch him before he touches mic. Why, you know I'm cold. Ride today, march tomorrow is confusing. At this rate, it's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. This is a very, very smart move from Chip. Again, he's trapping Stormzy by saying, you're meant to be supporting me, you're meant to be my brother, yet you're going against me and turning your back on me. What are you doing here? And it's a straight call out. And also being witty and touching a sensitive topic in the BLM movement, but using it against Stormzy and dissing him with it by saying he's in a darker place, which is crazy. Next up, we've got some Dutchavelli bars that are just hard hitting and painful. He said, you ain't moved your mum out the hood, that's stupid, so let me act stupidly. My closest friend is a demon, I don't say things because it sounds convenient. Can't violate me in the streets, somebody gonna die, the end of the evening, I'm trying to hurt somebody's feelings. Gonna lie, this link up with Dutch and Millions was mad, but talking about moving your mum out the ends is just a hard hitting bars. I like it when rappers get vulnerable, can talk about the struggle and talk about family and really, really touch home. And also saying, he ain't saying stuff just to brag on here and that it sounds convenient that he's a rapper doing these things. He really comes through it and he just killed them bars and he really hit home with me. Next up, we have to go for one of the best pens in the game, which is Payper. He opened up his trap when I was little by saying, when I was little, I wasn't scared of the boogeyman, I was scared of the scumbag police and the bully vans. Of course, this guy has been jailed before, and growing up, police was of course the enemy for him where he grew up. In parts of Essex where he's from, it's known to be rough. He's one of the best storytellers in the UK, hands down, but we all know how he deals with police and bully vans nowadays.
Let me chat to you.
Finish, mate.
What, do you know Digger D? Why do you keep harassing Digger D?
Hey!
Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Get it behind. I'm good.
Let me chat to you.
Finish, mate.
What, do you know Digger D? Why do you keep harassing Digger D?
Hey!
Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Get it behind. I'm good.
We're going to do BandoKay and Double L's. Both had crazy bars in the track BLM and changed up their style and a different approach in the song, which I actually like. Again, the opening verse, BandoKay said, the feds keep killing my people, they're not good peeps, they're evil. And it hurts when they take one of ours when the gang's all equal. BandoKay of course lost his father at the hands of the police, so this is a very, very deep song and a very deep message he's getting across. The BLM movement's been crazy and not many rappers have had the courage to really take on this song, so you got to give them credit for doing it. And BandoKay had crazy bars throughout his verse, but you guys need to listen to the song. I'm not going to go through all of them. Next up, we give credit to Double L's bar as well. He said, the feds keep preying because I'm black, they'll see you in a group and call you a gang. Of course, OFB are doing very positive things in music right now, and they're a big group. Tons of artists coming through, everywhere you're seeing OFB right now, and just because they're in a gang and they're part of a movement does not mean they're doing negative things, just because their skin colour as well. This is a very deep song. Shouts out to Abra Cadabra on the hook as well. I've enjoyed this song, and credits them for touching a very sensitive topic and addressing it so well. This song literally deserves an award. And even if you're not a fan of OFB or certain members directly, you gotta respect what they're doing. They're going from the road and they're literally bringing all their friends with them and are making it in the music industry as well.
The oboe is real. The oboe is real. You say you're a police officer, innit? Police officer, innit? Hey, my snappers, believe it or not. Remember I said believe it or not, this guy's a police officer. Asked him 10 questions and I caught him out. You can act dumb all you want, my nigga, fam. I'm telling you. When you lot see my man, this is oboe police. He ain't gonna stop and search you. It's oboe police. Remember I told you. Once again, believe it or not.
That was OFB BandoKay spotting an undercover police officer on his block, and they've been dealing with the police for a while now. I've already made a video on OFB versus the police. I'll leave the link at the end of this video. I've touched on what BandoKay and Double L said, but I've got to give credit to Abra for the perfect chorus. He said, Black lives matter, they act like they don't know this. Just because we kill off each other, don't give you an excuse to do it too. Oh no, Mr. Officer, I can't breathe because you've been pressing my neck with your knees for years now. We're no different to any other generation. Growing up fighting all this segregation, no we won't stop till we get peace, I can't breathe. But guys, go and check out the song if you ain't seen it already. They touched on a very important message and did it very well. Guys, of course, Stormzy has not responded yet, so he would have made this list probably as well if he went back forth with Chip. Chip probably does deserve more credit, but I'm only ever going to give 2 or 3 bars to each artist just so we can appreciate more people. And in the future, there's going to be a lot more smaller artists just to give the up-and-coming guys a platform and a voice. If they're going hard enough, then they should make this channel. So guys, my Instagram is at Fesify. Send me stuff. I want to see everyone in my message requests. If you've got someone that you think should be on the channel that's a smaller artist, the next one I'm going to feature at least 2 people, maybe 1. It depends how many I get sent, that are smaller artists that have had crazy bars, and I'm going to give credit to them. Let's build some artists up in the UK that don't get the credit they deserve. We're going to cover the best written, the most creative stuff like Chip, but on the other side, we're going to get that deep felt stuff like BandoKay and Double L's in this. So we're going to do both sides. Just because you ain't got creative bars and the best rhyme schemes don't mean you won't make the channel. If it's some deep felt stuff, then I'll put it on here as well. Thank you all for watching this. This is the first episode. I promise they will get better as we go along and we'll include more and more people. I'm just trying it out, so leave a like if you support this series. Let's try and get this to 1,000 likes as well. Subscribe to the channel, put that notification bell on to get updated on when we make a new video. And thank you all for the support lately. We're on the road to 100k subscribers and we're not far from that now. The support has been crazy. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out. Also guys, if you want to watch more on the OFB versus the police stuff, I will leave a link below so you can see what they dealt with in the past, and I broke it down as well. It's quite an underrated video, but click below now, it should be on the screen. If not, just go to our channel and you'll be able to find it.